let it be. If you're watching this video when I'm not live anymore, I want to say welcome to the channel. And tonight I will be making some thyme tea. And I probably add some lemon juice, and I might not, depends on how I feel. So this is the thyme. I'm using about um 6 or 7 stalks, and I'll be using about 4 cups of water. All right. I probably will add ginger in it, but for right now, um, I'm just gonna do some thyme. I'm gonna add thyme in it. All right. So let me go ahead turn off the stove to get it started. And I'm adding, that's 1 cup. That's 2 cups. I'm gonna add 4 cups of water. 4 cups of water. And I'm gonna let it boil a little bit, and then I'll be adding the thyme. All right. And I probably, yeah, I'm gonna add some lemon too, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna peel the lemon. I'm gonna cut the lemon, squeeze off the juice, and then put the remains in the container. So here, I'm gonna drop the thyme in the pot, and this will not take a lot of time. So it's a very short life. So I'm cutting off this part of the lemon. And then I'm gonna juice it. So it's actually lemon thyme tea, not just thyme tea. I switch it mid-air. They said, oh, I can use this. So I'm gonna juice the lemon. I'm gonna let the juice stay here for right now. So instead of throwing this away, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it cook with the thyme. So this is actually lemon and thyme. And that's it. I'm just gonna let it boil and call it a night. So a few things about thyme. I know I've done a lot of videos using lemon. So if you want to know what's the purpose or what's the health benefits of lemon, you can go ahead and watch those videos, or you can do a search on Google as well. Always make sure you consult your physician to make sure that these things you're consuming agree with your body. So thyme, as we know, is we use it for seasoning, we use it for different things. But tonight I'm gonna use it to make tea. Thyme can be used to make oils as well. The thyme oil is called thymol, right? So a few things about thyme. Simone, so what's up? The few things about thyme. And once again, if you're just listening or if you're just gonna watch this video when I'm no longer live, I am doing a quick thyme tea or thyme lemon tea, right? I'm having a slight headache. I don't want to be taking any medication, so I'm just gonna get some soothing thyme tea to relax me and so that I can just have a good night's sleep. Simon Das Wagwan. Oh, Mr. Wagwan already. Yeah, man, we can always count on you if you hang out with me in the late night live, eh? All right, so thyme can be consumed fresh or dried, right? And it can be used to make tea when you steep it. So right now, I'm just gonna let it boil. Let the water boil to, I'm drinking some, um, let me, let me turn on the camera. Yeah, for a minute. You say you're drinking, I saw my head turn bad. You say you're drinking someone? Let me go back to the chat. I'm drinking some spirit wheat tea. Okay, okay, very good. We never tried that tea there yet, you know. I've never tried that tea yet. All right, but anyway, okay, so this is the thyme tea. Let me put back the stove, the camera on the stove, right? So I'm making thyme tea. It's about to boil up. This is a tall pot. I should have tried to get a what you call it now? A more shallow pot. So what I did, I squeezed out the lemon juice, and instead of throwing away the lemon, Cinderella, what's up, young lady? Oh, it's nice with garlic. I'll probably have to try it one day. So right now, let me read a little bit. I did a little research, took some notes, because I told myself whenever I'm using a product, I'm going to talk a little bit about it, but you can also go ahead and do your own research. All right. Consumed fresh or dried, and it can be consumed steeped in tea. So thyme gives vitamin C, right? It helps with the immunity, just like lemon. It has potassium, it has manganese, and manganese is good for bone health and blood clotting. But it doesn't mean that this is a medication. Always consult your physician if you have issues going on. All right. Thyme is good for the respiratory health. It's good for cold and congestive relief. Thyme has a nice smell and a nice, nice aroma and a nice smell. Once it's boiled up, I'm gonna just strain it and I'm gonna drink it and I'm gonna finish the live. So this is not gonna be a long live. I just wanna make some tea. I'm saying, let me just jump on and make the tea. It's good for gastrointestinal issues because it has the antimicrobial properties that support liver function. All right, and it helps to protect the layers of your stomach. Something in it, some gastric mucus layers. It helps to protect the gastric mucus layers in the stomach. So that's what the function of thyme is. All right, it's a bush or a herb, green or gray leaves. It has an intense aroma and flavor. I'm drinking lime and mint tea right now. I definitely need to buy some mint and make some mint tea as well. All right. So you have about 50 different types of thyme, but the one that I'm using, that is called the garden thyme. And it's just the one I bought in Walmart. And I think they have it at different places. And it says, this is the one I have, this is a container. It says organic, pure organic flavor. And so that's basically what I'm doing right now. right? So thyme is a very good product for consuming. And not by itself, but if you use it as a tea, as a drink, no, as a tea, as seasoning, and all that stuff. So right now I'm boiling the lemon and thyme. I'm gonna let this boil for about 8 minutes. Let me cover it up. It smells so good. It smells really, really nice. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Uh, 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 uh. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Have a holly jolly Christmas this year. I don't know who going have a holly jolly Christmas, but you know me going to try to have one. Guys, I'm tying up my head real quick now. See how it looks? Ding, dong. Deck the halls with rows of folly. Fa la 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 la. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Done we know our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Join and sing the Utah carol. Fa la 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 la. Deck the halls with retirement. Deck the arm with rows of holly. Fa la 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 la. Let's sing like Sam me go day and no night. Alright, so it's boiling up. I'm giving it about 8 minutes. Me tie up my head. I tie my head up. Yup. I tie my head up. Alright. I'm just chilling and waiting for this to go and boil up and thing. And here I have my cup. I like to use the clear glass so y'all can see. And when this staying up here, so you know, so the counter staying up though. So y'all can see what's going on with the tea. Right? Earlier I was gonna do a live and we'll probably do it tomorrow and talk about Christmas in Jamaica. What we in America or in abroad miss most of all about Christmas in Jamaica. You know, so me I go schedule a live there. Let me move this back so. What they eat fandangos here, they're behind me. See my Christmas tablecloth, and towel or table towel or dish towel, whatever I mean. Okay, so some other things about thyme. Wait, a thyme something this? Digestive issues. It help with aromatic, or it's an aromatic evergreen. It's an antioxidant. It helps to prevent aging, and these are, make sure you check with the doctor first, see if thyme agree with you know. See if thyme agree with you know, not thyme, you know, thyme. Um, eliminate mucus like from your stomach, I think, and it helps. Oh, me never know say help with back breath. You know what else we could have dropped in at this too? We could have dropped piece of clove in there too. But I'm not gonna add anything else to it. That's all that's gonna be in it. So right about now I'm gonna let the I'm gonna this smells real good. Please set for the let me see what you say. Let me see what this say. Uh, please set it for the evening. I'm going to be busy in the day. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna plan it for the evening. And if I don't do it, I wanna do it. I really wanna do it because I'm in that mood. You know, I'm in that festive mood. So here, I'm trying to figure out if I should throw the lemon juice in this. Alright, so I've turned this off. I'm not gonna let it soak because I don't want the lemon to be too um I don't want the lemon to taste too tangy, if that's the correct word. So now I'm gonna put the thyme tea in this jar. All right, and it is very hot, guys, so you know how that go. Maybe taste it though. Wow, this tastes so delicious. The only thing I probably do, I'm gonna throw it back some and kind of dilute it with the lemon juice because the lemon juice is strong. All right, so with this you can add a little bit of honey. Let me see if I find my honey. Yeah, you can add some honey to give it, you know, normally you add honey for it to be a little bit soother on the stomach, a little bit gentle. So all these tangy things that are being made, you can add honey all the time because honey is also good for your body, but it allows it to be less harsh on the stomach walls. All right, so this right here is the thyme and lemon tea. This right here is thyme and lemon tea. Look how my face big. Me really forgot to start do some workout once me get back my body, my foot for work. Alright, so this is a thyme tea, guys, thyme and lemon, and I use a little bit of honey. Oh my goodness, this is delicious. I'm gonna chill, watch a movie, and drink this. So once again, for those who are just joining me, go and shut the live. This is thyme tea. Thyme. This is what the thyme look like. Thyme. And I'm gonna let it sit in there because I probably use it again. So that's the thyme tea. I juiced the lemon, and then instead of throwing out the what you call that part, I drop it in the pot. Let me show you that. I drop it in the pot and let it boil. Right? I just cut it up and drop it in the pot. A lot of times we don't have to waste things, you know. Even the other night, and I'm editing that video, the other night when I made a drink with lime, apple, beets, and one more thing. And when I squeeze out the lime, I did not throw away the lime. I boil it in the pot and make lime tea. I added some ginger and I boil it up and I make the lime tea. This tastes really good. They probably need a little bit more honey, but because I don't drink a lot of honey like that, it tastes better, or it tastes good. May I go give my son some, cause build up his immunity. And this man no love tea, but I go throw some in this and I can drink it. But I probably have to add more honey to it. But he likes the tangy stuff too, so. Yes, we have to build up the kids them too, you know. We can't just build up ourselves alone. We have to build up the kids them immunity as well. And you know, so I never even did share out the live here. But anyway, I'm not stay up here for long. I'm just gonna drink this tea and go and relax myself. Wow. So once again, this is thyme with lemon tea. Boil the water, or you know, you just let the thyme boil in the water. Let it boil for like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. You can let it steep for a little bit more, or you can strain it. Some of these are the benefits of thyme. Helps with immunity support, help with the immune system. It has potassium, manganese, for bone, and it helps with blood health and with blood clotting. It's good for respiratory health, cold, congestion, and all of that. And also helps with the support of liver function, increase. It helps to support the stomach, decrease mucus built up in the stomach. So those are just some basic things about thyme. You can do your own research and do some added, you know, get some added information, see if that's good for you, if that's something you can consume. Make sure to check with your physician to ensure that you are able to consume this bush or this herb. All right, and it is a leaf. It's actually leaf and stem. Actually leaf and stem, right? So that's the part of the plant, the leaf and the stem that's being consumed. Most times when you're blending it to make your seasoning, you won't blend the stem. You would just take off the leaves. But if you're gonna boil it and you know you're not gonna consume the stem in terms of chewing it up or blending it up, then you won't have to worry, because all you gotta do is strain it. So once again, if you're new to this channel, go ahead, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you have already subscribed, go ahead, you know, share out the video, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what tea you have tried. I know that Simone Dawson and Cindy Randall already tell me that they have been drinking. Simone says she drink honey, mint, lime mint. Oh Lord, what did I do? Okay, I'm trying to scroll out to see what's up, to see the chat. Okay, Simone says she drinking spritweed tea. Spritweed. mint, and Cindy says she's drinking mint. So yeah, man, just go and check it out. As me always say, do your own research, see if something that's something you want to use. Because earlier I was researching on. I said I was gonna start drinking celery drink, but then after doing my research, I realized that say celery has a high level of sodium. So instead of me just doing celery drink by itself, I would probably add other stuff, other green stuff, and make it more like a green juice than just celery juice. Because based on the research, I saw that celery in itself is high in sodium. And if you, sometimes if you have a lot of pain and all of that, it will send up your blood pressure. So at some point, you know, you want to make sure that you don't consume anything with too much sodium in case you already have blood pressure issues. So at the end of the day, just go ahead and no, at the end of the day, I decided I'm not going to stick to straight celery. I'm just going to add some other stuff to it, because you have other greens that helps to lower the blood pressure. So if celery has so much sodium, then I'm just gonna mix it with some other stuff. Like I don't have any kale right now, but I have spinach, so I might do celery spinach. Throw a piece of apple in it. I'll throw an apple in it. Lemon, because lemon helps to lower the blood pressure. So it will just give it a good balance. Versus me just do the celery and drink it straight. Which I said that it's very good for you. But it's not everything that's good for you suits that particular individual. That's why I said, based on these things that I'm doing, you can go ahead and do your own research and see if it works for you. Yes, another thing that I normally do, or we normally do growing up in Jamaica, my mother, she used to juice something we call leaf of life and mix it with honey and garlic. Now, I don't have the leaf of life. I don't know if you know me a chat about. I don't have leaf of life, but I'm going to do garlic and honey. I see somebody else do it on the channel, but I'm going to tell you guys, there's something where we used to do or grow up. Because we never used to go doctor for cold and them something there. When you have cold and most of my family members asthmatic, we never used to them and go a doctor. No, so my mother used to do her bush remedy. She used to do the leaf of life, the fever grass, the garlic and honey, and all of those, mix them up together. Like the garlic and honey, she used to mix those up. Now I found out that onion is good because it helps to clear the lungs, especially if you're asthmatic. So that's another thing that's that we never used to do the onion, as me say, we used to do the garlic and the honey. You understand? And then I think my mother used to put something in one buckle. I think with alcohol, so I rub on our chest. Because me I tell them we got through some enough stuff being very sick as a child, as kids. Because asthma running at the family. You understand? So right now, all these things that you do build up your immunity, it's better because most times asthma can be caused mostly when you catch a cold. Then it start affect your breathing and all of that. You know, mucus and all of those things accumulate. So these little things help you cleanse out your system. Oh, Simone Dawson says she used leaf of life. Yes, man. Mr. Love leaf of life so much that me tell us something. You see, after we pick off the leaf, them off of the leaf of life, we used to use the other part of the leaf of life and make Dolly baby. Ask me how we do it, because we parents used to buy Dolly baby for we when we are grow up. You understand me? So we have to improvise. I'm used to sew my own Dolly baby clothes for the leaf of life. We used to use this stick them way off of the leaf of, anybody know leaf of life how them stay? After we break off the leaf them for dry, not for dry, for juice, you put in some white cloth and you beat it, because we need a nut milk bag. You find one white marina, so the onions and sugar in a glass container honey. Yeah, I saw somebody did that, but I think I have not done that yet, but I probably need to do it. But what we normally do is crush the garlic and mix honey with it and make it. And what me used to do that for my son when we just moved here and he used to be very sick with knock on wood. I used to do that. I used to put honey with garlic and crush it up and add little lemon juice and full of vitamin C and all that. But anyway, I'm almost at the end of this tea. I'm going to chill and go and watch a movie and thing. So thank you guys for checking in. If you're gonna watch this video when I'm no longer live, just remember this is thyme and a little lemon tea, right? And you can go back to the video to see what are some of the benefits or you can do your own little research. All right, so thank you so much for checking in. Stay tuned. Oh really, Simone? Yes girl, I'm telling you, it's not easy. Oh, this tastes very good. Sometimes you need something refreshing, but you don't really want to drink anything too heavy. This is good to use to make your little homemade tea. So guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Like, share, and subscribe.